What? Yes, I'm having whiskey again. It's a little bit different, I promise. I know I was just having whiskey in my last video, but this is the Jameson Caskmates. However, it is the Jameson Caskmates IPA edition, whereas the last time I was drinking the stout edition. Is there that much difference between them? Nope, not really, but hashtag keto. And also, I really do love whiskey. There's just something about the taste of it the first time it hits your tongue. It's just so good. It's warm and comforting going down. It's just winter. You know what I mean? You guys know that I'm on keto, and it's kind of weird because I thought that I wouldn't be able to drink alcohol, but most liquors, in fact, all liquors, do not have carbs. And Sarah of Better Off Red, who has done keto twice, told me that there's something about whiskey that actually metabolizes even better than the other liquors on keto. Not really sure what chemistry is behind that, but I'm into it. That's stuff. Okay guys, so today we are doing the November Boxycharm, hence why I have this superhero mask on right now. If you guys don't know what Boxycharm is, it is a beauty subscription service that comes once a month, and it has anywhere from 5 to 6 full-sized products in it. They changed the prices a little bit recently, just by a couple dollars, because they've added some amazing features that I think makes the service way better. I can't quite remember what the basic service is a month, but it's this. So they basically have a theme every month to their box. Sometimes it makes sense to me, sometimes it doesn't. This month's theme is stellar. Ooh. I have been sent 5 different products. We're gonna try them all on here today. I'm gonna kick it off with this, obviously. This is the Vita Masks Morning and Evening Eye Mask. They had given me one for morning, and there's also one for the evening, which admittedly I have not had the chance to use yet. I think they're gonna be a little bit the same, not sure. So these retail for $12. I think that means they're $6 a piece. Okay, so the morning mask is a cooling eye mask to brighten and depuff, infused with anti-pollution and anti-blue light protections. What does it mean? This eye mask is ideal for those on the go. I mean, isn't any eye mask ideal for someone on the go? Like, I'm not quite sure what that means. Anyway, I have it on right now. It feels nice. It feels like an eye mask. It's super cute. We love the whole superhero effect that's going on here. I will say I've patted it in pretty well, but it does kind of slip down. Only thing I will say is that I feel like it's not really hitting some of the areas that I really want it to hit as far as an eye mask is concerned. You know, the whole under eye right here. And when I try to put it up there, it basically like doesn't stay. It's a little precarious here. I mean, I guess that's kind of staying. Okay, that kind of works, I guess. Yeah, I just don't feel like it sticks as well as I'd like it to, but it's definitely hitting other areas of my face, so that's good. I'm gonna take it off because it's been on for over 10 minutes. I guess the thing is, even if it doesn't literally hit your under eye right up next to your eyeball, it's okay, because once you take it off, you just gently sort of make sure that serum gets up under the eye. Okay, pretty sure my camera was cockeyed there for that entire time, so sorry about that. I feel like I look refreshed. I feel like I look, you know, like I got tons of sleep last night. So just to go over a little bit about what's in the mask, it says it's made with silver, caffeine, algae complex, pumpkin, and pomegranate. Wow, Mom, that's a lot of ingredients. The nighttime mask is a repair and relaxed mask, and it is made with copper, amino acids, hyaluronic acid, and centella. I just feel like if skincare isn't like blowing my hair back, it's like, why would I choose that? You know what I mean? Because there's so many products out there that are incredible. Why waste your time on something that you're kind of like, okay, it's good, I guess. Whatever. Ooh, I have some like really serious discoloration going on here under the eye area. Didn't take care of that, did ya? So now I'm going to move on to another skincare product that they sent me, which is the Juice Beauty Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Eye Treatment. So this is one of the cool new features of the new Boxycharm. Every month they let you choose between 2 different products. They'll send you an email and you get your choice. So this is the product I chose. We all know I love a skincare moment. A proprietary blend of fruit stem cells and vitamin C infused into organic, antioxidant-rich botanical juices work to reduce the appearance of fine lines around the eyes and minimize the appearance of dark circles. And this retails for $50. That's expensive. Okay, so now I have used this because I was really excited about this product. And first of all, I want to show you the applicator. This is where I'm really starting to question things right off the bat, because do you see what's happening here? Like, it looks, I don't know what it looks like, but it looks like something that they intend for you to literally just put under your eye and press and the product will come out. Otherwise, what's the point of this? Probably have to bludgeon my eye in order to press this hard enough into it for product to come out. So that's not happening today. It might happen later today, depending on how my day goes. Oh, I see. You're supposed to press down with your finger here. I still don't understand the point of this shape. I don't understand. Juice Beauty, explain. I'm just going to pat this under the old tired eye, if you know what I mean. Get my eyelid. Wow, we've got a lot of eye products going on here, folks. I hope that my makeup goes on okay. It feels nice. I can't say that I wake up the next morning and I really notice a difference. So, I mean, I'm going to keep using it. That's the thing about Boxycharm when I do these reviews. I really have only probably tried them out maybe once or twice. So with skincare, it's not really great because you kind of need to try them over time to see the effect they have on your skin. But okay, so moving on to a brush set. This is a Boxycharm 2-piece brush set. So this is interesting. This was actually made by Boxycharm. I guess it's an exclusive. Create your favorite looks in total luxury with our first ever Boxycharm branded brush set. Okay, Boxycharm. They retail for $35. Okay, so I'm gonna pull these babies out and see what it's all about here. Okay, so these are interesting. They're sort of domed brushes. They are very soft. They're very dense. This is the large multi-purpose brush that is perfect for liquids, creams, powders, or mineral products. This is the foundation brush, which is a little bit smaller. The other thing I want to talk about is another feature of the new Boxycharm. They are now starting to move toward putting foundations and concealers in the Boxycharm, and they're starting to customize it to people's skin tones, which is awesome. So they sent along 3 samples of the Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. I believe I had to go on the website and take a quiz telling them kind of the range of my skin tone, and then they'll send you the samples accordingly. Cashmere, shell, and linen. I'm gonna go with linen because it looks like the cool tone pink, and this is definitely not gonna be enough foundation for me probably, but we're gonna make it work. Okay, so I'm really not loving how this foundation is blending or anything about it right now on my skin, so I'm not going to use it, but that's really not the point of me bringing this up. It's more to tell you that they are actually customizing things to people's skin tones now. So great, now that we know that, now that I know that I'm shade linen, I'm gonna use another foundation because no. I'm gonna use my Charlotte Tilbury Light Wonder foundation in Too Fair and see if that's a little bit better blending it out with this brush. Okay, well that's way better than whatever I just put on my face from Becca, I'll tell you that. Okay, so, you know, first impressions, this is okay. It's not my favorite. It feels almost like a lot of work with my hand, like I'm doing a hard labor on my face. I don't know why. I think it's because the actual brush bristles itself don't really move. So I feel like I'm putting this like hard, like dabbing this hard thing on my face. I mean, it's getting the job done and it's blending this foundation well. I wouldn't choose this over a sponge, and I wouldn't choose this over like say my BK Beauty foundation brush. No, there's no way. I feel like I'm kind of a negative Nance today. Sorry, Boxycharm. So I just stepped away and did my concealer because man, did I need that today. But I am going to link the Charlotte Tilbury foundation I used down below, as well as the new concealer that I'm using from ColourPop, which I am going to talk about in another video, but P.S. I'm loving it, so spoiler alert. It's the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer. I mean, it took me like 30 seconds to do my concealer and it just perfectly brightened everything up. Anyway, now I'm just ending up talking about the product, but both of these will be linked down below. And I also wanted to mention to you guys, because not everyone knows this, I do use affiliate links. So anytime you use one of my links to purchase a product, I make a commission off of that, and that goes back into my channel to help support it. So if you guys ever see something on my channel that you love, if you would be so kind as to please use my affiliate links, it really does help my channel out. I stepped away and just applied my powder, my bronzer, and my blush because none of those products came in this particular Boxycharm. Now we are going to move on to the star of the box, if you will. It is the palette. This is the Celestial Thunder palette by Dominique Cosmetics. I have not used this yet. Super duper fun. I believe everyone got this in their box. It doesn't really like scream like fall winter to me. I mean, there are definitely a couple colors here that I guess are kind of autumnal. Since I just did a more dramatic eye look, I'm going to do something a little bit more wearable with this palette, a little bit more autumn forward. So to just read to you about the palette, it is an explosion of vivid pigments, shadows, and glittery foils with 8 uniquely formulated shades for a creative, colorful eye look or a simple pop of electric color. These vibrantly made shades tell a cosmic story and bring the universe to life. Well, woohoo! All right, and it retails for $35. Well, now we know why this box is themed stellar, and I am ready to have a cosmic experience. I don't know about you. So we have 3 shimmer shades. We have Eternal Light, Fireball, Black Matter, and then we have 5 mattes: Zero Gravity, Mystic Ice, Lunar Eclipse, Storm Dust, and Lucid Dream. So there are really no like super light neutral shades for me to start with in this palette. So I am going to go to my Sahara palette that I just did a video on if you missed it. And I'm going to use Sands out of that palette just to give me, you know, a really nice base to start with, a little bit under the eye as well. I'm gonna start with Zero Gravity. It's this sort of like taupey gray shade. Okay, yeah, that's nice. That's like a nice sort of like subtle smoky eye that you could probably like wear to work. It's not blending as well as I'd like. It's kind of patchy and you have to be careful how much you get on the brush, which I generally always am. But I think I got just a tad too much on the brush and I'm paying the price because there's this one area right here. It's just concentrated and it's really having a tough time blending out, which for me is kind of a first indicator of a deal breaker, if I'm being honest. But the shade is gorgeous. I mean, it really is one of my favorite type of shades because it's that sort of in between a charcoal gray and a taupe, which I love. So I'm not gonna lie to you today, I have a meeting, so I can't walk out of this house looking cray-cray. You know what I'm saying? I wanna be careful about the shimmers, but I also feel like I need to show you a shimmer. I think now I'm just going to do my inner corner with this Eternal Light shimmer shade because I don't wanna show up looking like I'm going to the club. It's very pretty. I mean, it's a gorgeous shade. It's very foily. It is very glittery, so if you are not a glitter person, that's probably a no for you, dog, but it's nice. I like it. I don't even know how well this is going to show up on camera, honestly. Boop, angelic moment in the corner of my eye. I feel like that's really pretty. I did spray a little bit of setting mist on my brush just to make it stick a little bit better. I'm going to go back and use the same shade, that Zero Gravity taupe, and I'm going to do my lower lash line as well. I'm just lining the whole eye with that shade, and I did go ahead and wet my brush so that it's way more pigmented. I mean, it honestly looks like it's a totally different shade than the shade I just blended out on my eye, but it's not. Okay, so that's all I'm doing from this palette. That's all I'm giving you. I'm sorry, but I have to do a wearable look today, which I feel like is probably going to be not a very popular way to go with this palette because it definitely lends itself to a more wild and funky situation, which is totally cool. It's good to know that I really do like this particular shade. I love this for an inner corner highlight. Blendability on the mattes, not really impressed. I mean, I made it work. It's not the easiest to work with. That's all I'm saying. So now I'm going to do my mascara, but this is not a Boxycharm thing. This is just I'm gonna do my mascara in front of you thing. And I just wanted to talk about my last live stream and apologize for the really bad connection I had. I ended the live stream and I realized that my phone had disconnected from the Wi-Fi somehow. Like, what? If that's not a rookie mistake, I don't know what is. But rest assured that won't happen again. The live streams will be much clearer than that moving forward. I wanted to try to get kind of a consensus on what the best day to do a live stream is. Now, it kind of has to obviously go along with whatever my schedule is that week. I know I can't make everyone happy, but I think I'm gonna try doing one on a weekend day, like morning, afternoon, kind of like a brunch happy hour live stream. What do you guys think about that? Are you guys down for like a Saturday at noon situation? Thought I'd mix it up because I feel like a lot of people are writing me and saying, oh, I always miss it because I'm working. You guys let me know. Last product in the box, and I have a feeling I'm gonna like it. It is a Dose of Colors liquid matte lipstick. Guys, I love Dose of Colors. I'm so excited about this. I haven't even opened it yet because I wanted to save it. It is in the shade Flirty. It has this really beautiful frosted glass effect on the packaging. It has a velvety, high fashion matte finish which envelops lips in a rich, long wearing color. It applies as a creamy liquid, but after a few minutes it dries to an ultra comfortable matte finish, and this retails for $18. Now I own 2 of their matte liquid lips from the Desi and Cate collection, which I am a huge fan of. It is literally the best formula for a liquid lip I've ever experienced. So if you're looking for like a tried and true liquid lip, you should definitely check those out. But let's see how this goes. I have a good feeling. It is this really pretty pink color. Ooh. Yes, it's like a salmon pink. It's applying just like those Desi and Cate shades that I love. Really so glossy and light. I don't understand how they do it. Okay, that is a gorgeous nude. For me personally, I can only wear a nude that has a little bit of pink tone to it, or else I just look like a corpse. You guys know I'm not a huge liquid lip person. I just feel like it's just dry and crusty, but this feels so comfy. I'm into it. Dose of Colors liquid lipstick. Good job. Ooh, that was a good clink. Okay guys, so that is the November Boxycharm. I have to admit, I was not that into it, okay? That lipstick, yes. Everything else, I'm kind of like, not so much. I know this month's box doesn't seem like a huge run, do not walk situation in terms of subscribing to Boxycharm, but I will say this is sort of not the norm. I would say I'm usually in love with at least 2 products in every box, and I really love the way that they're tailoring the service more to people's skin tone and what it is that they want. So if you do want to try Boxycharm, I do have my code down below, and I will also link everything from the box down below, as well as any products I use outside of the box. If you guys are enjoying my videos, please do subscribe, share, and like, and click that little bell right beneath the video. That is going to alert you anytime a new video of mine comes out. It feels good. Okay, bye.